Kyte. Kyte are an electronic indie pop group from Leicestershire, England. Kyte comprise Nick Moon vocals, Tom Lowe guitars and keyboards, Scott Hislop drums and percussion. Their earlier musical output was often labeled shoegazing or neo-shoegazing and post-rock, but they have since moved into a more electro and pop-influenced sound. Their debut single, Planet, was released in 2007 on Sonic Cathedral Recordings, the B-side of which, Boundaries, was used in a trailer for the television series The Sopranos. Their debut album was released in 2008 on Kids Records UK/Erased Tapes Records EU to generally positive reviews. In April 2009 they released their second full-length release, Science for the Living, in Japan. The two-disc Japan release featured tracks taken from their 2008 Two Sparks, Two Stars EP, with the remaining tracks being new material. The bonus disc included a remix from the Joy Formidable of the opening track on Disc 1, Eyes Lose Their Fire. The band have toured extensively throughout Europe and Asia, as well as appearing at many festivals, including the 10th anniversary Summer Sonic Festival in Japan. During April 2012, the band traveled to Seattle to work with producer John Goodmanson, Not a Surf, Blonde Redhead, Los Campesinos at the Robert Lang Studios. Their newest album, titled Love to be Lost, was released in 2012. Dead Waves. Dead Waves was released in Japan on 7 April 2010 and in the UK shortly after on 19 April. The band finished deciding which songs would appear on the album in the first week of December 2009. The mixing of the album was also finished during this period. To celebrate the launch of the album in the UK, a free launch party was held at the Old Blue Last Music venue in London on the day of release. The supporting acts were The Strange Death of Liberal England and Rival Consoles, as well as a live DJ set from Maps. Although it is the second full-length release in the band's discography excluding the self-titled mini-album, Dead Waves was the first full-length release to be made available outside of Asia and was promoted as the band's first proper long player by their UK-based label Kids Records. Several of the songs on the album are new versions of songs that appeared on the band's previous release, Science for the Living. Critical reaction. The album received a 7/10 from the British journalism magazine Enemy. Music OMH rated it 3/5, finding little development from previous release. The Two Sparks, Two Stars EP, Alter the Press, gave the release a favorable 4.5 out of 5 stars, stating that its consistency, flowness, and craftsmanship is something to be admired. Remix competition. In conjunction with the release of Dead Waves, a remix competition was held by the band for their track Electro. The competition was announced on the band's official MySpace blog on 16 February 2010, the closing date being the 26th of the same month. 3 download links were provided, which were hosted on the Kids Records website and contained the files needed to begin remixing the track. The winning entry was submitted by Film Loop. A number of promotional CDR copies were also produced. Track listing. Discography. Albums. Kyte 2008. Science for the Living 2009. Dead Waves 2010. Love to be Lost 2012. Switch Motion to the Sky 2006. Two Sparks, Two Stars 2008. Japan Tour EP 2008. Designed for Damage 2010. INSA 2010. Singles. Planet 2007. Boundaries 2008. Friend of a Friend 2012. Type A All at Once 2013. Compilations. Relations. Remix Works 2010.